Hello, my friends. Let me ask you this. How often do you go into cycles where you feel like you learn and learn and learn, and because you're anxious or nervous, and in the end, it doesn't really lead to the success you were looking for, like a better role, more money, greater confidence, all these things? I have experienced that quite a bit. And I've eventually learned that sometimes learning, despite the fact that it's totally my MO, is just not the right approach. Sometimes unlearning serves me a lot better. So if you have done these things like order 10 books on the same subject and just like accumulating certifications and it just hasn't led to what you wanted to achieve, maybe humor me and let's talk a little bit about unlearning. Hmm? This is actually especially interesting if you are used to being a good student. If that's part of your identity, this is super important. All right, here goes. There are three things I would like to mention here. Number one, top lessons to unlearn is everything I present or show needs to be perfect. If that sounds familiar, then you're probably spending a lot of time like working on your slide decks and proofreading, editing emails 1,000 times and going over your resume until basically you have missed the deadline to apply for a new role, those things. That, my friend, is perfectionism. And perfectionism is something that school and educational systems encourage a lot, but it is absolutely not very suitable for the complexities of our lives and careers. So perfectionism is really something I encourage you to let go. Right? The thing that is absolutely great to strive for, as opposed to perfectionism, is excellence. Excellence has a couple of advantages. It's measurable and it's achievable. Perfectionism is out there. It's very subjective. There are no metrics to it. While excellence can clearly be achieved, agreed upon, measured. All right. This is very, very important, and it keeps you out of burnout territory. Lesson to unlearn number two. I need to know everything there is to know about my topic to be taken seriously. Sounds good? But again, this is only something that works in closed environments. There's a certain set of facts and certain information you need to know, and if you have it, that's 100%. That's not how life works. And that's really hard for us former straight A students to remember, but ask around. Ask experts with a lot of experience. Nobody has the feeling they know everything there is to know. If they do, they're probably suffering from Dunning-Kruger effect. So you will have to go out there, present, speak up before you feel ready. Huh? That is just the way human brains work. They want to keep you in the comfort zone, but you have to go out before you feel like you're an expert, because even if you read the next 10 books on your topic, even if you write the next 10 papers on your topic, you will still feel that there's something missing. And the only way to overcome that is to go out and do it. And number three, lesson to unlearn three, it's my fault if I can't get everything done and if I drop balls. That is something I hear so often, and I've never ever heard someone say, oh, I'm always on top of my to-do list. Oh, I can always cover all those points on my to-do list. I never drop a ball. That is just not how we are, because most of us have a lot of ideas, a lot of obligations. We are juggling a lot of things, and we all have a lot of balls in the air, and some of them will fall. The thing you want to watch out for is what type of ball are you dropping? Is it a glass ball or is it a tennis ball? Obviously, the glass balls you want to keep in the air because they break when you drop them. Tennis balls, they're fine. You can drop them, you can pick them up later, you can just take them away and have the dog play with it. That is a difference. Yeah? So the glass balls in our lives are definitely our health, our well-being, our family, maybe our friends, maybe the most important work tasks, but really nothing else. Yeah? Everything else might sound super urgent, super important, super everything, but it's a tennis ball. So being pragmatic about that frees up so much ease in our lives instead of anxiety. Those are the three lessons I would like you to start with. Read my Forbes article to learn more, and please contact me, ask me whatever you might want to ask about it. I'm always open to chat with you. See you next time.